Yes, hello there. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here. And today I'm talking about Pan-Africanism in relation to urban growth or urban development. Um, we have so many Africans who are always complaining about the West. The West did this to Africa. The West undermined Africa. It's because of colonialism that we have not achieved much, etc., etc. I want us to understand that for us to move forward, we don't have to live in the past. Yes, it's true that Europe plundered Africa, Europe underdeveloped Africa. Europe made Africa go through a lot of issues over a long period of time. But it has been, for Uganda's case, 60 years since the British left this country. And to our surprise, things have not been for the better. Instead, most of the things have actually gone haywire. Why? Because our leadership keeps on talking about what we missed, what we couldn't do, and what we could have done if we had not been colonized. The fact is that we were colonized. That's a given, and it will never go away. There are so many countries that were subdued in history, but that have come back, that have sprung back and developed up to certain levels, even better. So it defeats understanding why someone should keep on talking about colonialism 60 years or more instead of doing something to help our people. And I want to relate this to urban development. There is no country which is going to come to Uganda to help Uganda to develop her cities. What America and Britain could be doing is just posturing. We must do the hard work, the hard stuff. Nobody helped them to build their cities. There is nobody who's helping China to build her cities. And so don't expect the Chinese to come here and build our cities according to what we want. At best, when they do, they come to plunder us again, to take our resources, as has been a discussion that the Chinese are taking our airport. They are building all this infrastructure because they have an interest. They want to take money. But we have less and less interventions, less and less in terms of what exactly we want. We need to do the hard stuff. We need to come up and determine what type of cities Uganda needs. We need to come up and determine what type of agriculture Uganda needs and go ahead and do it. We don't need to wait for the British and Americans to come and speak about what they can do for us or what's wrong with us. Because it has been 60 years and they have been trying to come and tell us what we should do. And most of their advice has not been helpful. So we need to really change our mindset. One, to accept that the British ruled Uganda through colonialism. That's true. But afterwards, they left. When they left, what have we been doing by ourselves? If we can just start on that, in a 10 years' time, we would have started changing our country fundamentally. And changing the country starts with changing our cities. There is no development that is going to come from rural areas. It must come from cities. So how are we planning our cities to make sure that they are able to look after our citizens, our people, and to become more productive? If we answer this question, we shall go a long way in helping our country to develop better. Thank you for listening and looking forward to seeing you next time. Thank you and bye-bye.